What if your very last meal wasn't a feast, but a single olive pit, or even a scoop of dirt from your hometown? Today, we're diving into the 15 strangest last meal requests in death row history. And trust me, number 7 will leave you speechless. Number 1, the olive pit. Victor Feger, executed in Iowa in 1963, requested just one olive with the pit still inside. His reason? He wanted the pit buried with him, so an olive tree would grow from his grave as a symbol of peace. Prison officials were so moved they granted this poetic final wish. Feger became the last person executed by hanging until 2001. Number 2, the impossible feast. Gary Carl Simmons Jr. didn't just want dinner, he wanted everything. Pizza Hut Supreme Pizza, barbecue ribs, stuffed jalapenos, strawberry cake, fish and chips, cheeseburgers, and chocolate cake. The bill? Over $200. He ate half before pushing it away, too nervous to continue. His massive order actually ended Texas's last meal tradition when another inmate later abused the system. Number 3, saved for later. Ricky Ray Rector ordered fried chicken, cherry Kool-Aid, and pecan pie. But here's the disturbing part. He saved the pie, telling guards he'd eat it later. Rector had brain damage from a self-inflicted gunshot and literally didn't understand that execution meant no tomorrow. This case sparked massive debate about executing mentally impaired inmates. Number 4, the generous heart. Philip Workman refused to eat, instead requesting that a vegetarian pizza be delivered to homeless people in Nashville. Prison officials denied this request, so Workman died hungry. But after his story went viral, hundreds of people ordered pizzas for homeless shelters in his name, fulfilling his final wish posthumously. Number 5, Grandma's Kitchen. Teresa Lewis wanted fried chicken, sweet peas, Dr. Pepper, and apple pie, the exact meal her grandmother made every Sunday after church when she was 7. Guards watched her cry while eating, repeatedly whispering, "Thank you, Grandmama," between bites. Even hardened corrections officers had to step away from this heartbreaking scene. Number 6, the Great Waste. Lawrence Russell Brewer ordered enough food for 5 people. Chicken fried steaks, triple bacon cheeseburger, cheese omelet, fried okra, barbecue, fajitas, meat lovers pizza, root beer, ice cream, and peanut butter fudge. Then he refused to eat a single bite, saying he wasn't hungry. This act of defiance permanently ended Texas's last meal program. Number 7, dirt from home. Here's the shocker I promised. Ronnie Lee Gardner, executed in Utah in 2010, requested a lobster tail, steak, apple pie, and vanilla ice cream. Normal, right? Wrong. He also asked for a small bag of dirt from his childhood home in Texas. Gardner wanted to eat the dirt as his final act, literally consuming the ground where he grew up. Prison officials denied this unusual request, calling it unsanitary. Number 8, the coffee transformation. Aileen Wuornos, America's most notorious female serial killer, asked for black coffee, then demanded it be turned into a Snickers bar. When told that was impossible, she laughed and refused to eat anything. Psychiatrists later revealed she believed she could transform objects through willpower, her final desperate grasp at magical thinking to avoid execution. Number 9, allergic to survival. John Wayne Gacy ordered deep-fried shrimp despite being severely allergic to shellfish. Was he trying to cheat the executioner by triggering a fatal reaction? Medical staff stood by as he slowly ate each shrimp, apparently waiting to die. Nothing happened. He finished the meal and was executed as scheduled, leaving everyone wondering about his true intentions. Number 10, just aspirin. Barbara Graham, who maintained her innocence until the end, asked only for 6 aspirin and water. "How can I eat when I might be innocent?" she said. "Food won't help me now, but maybe I can die without this pain in my head." Sometimes the simplest requests are the most heartbreaking. Number 11, the philosopher's meal. Odell Barnes Jr. requested justice, equality, and world peace. When told that wasn't food, he said he wanted a meal that represented these concepts and would know it when he saw it. Every meal offered was rejected. He died having eaten nothing, turning his final moments into a political statement about society. Number 12, ice cream for breakfast. Timothy McVeigh, the Oklahoma City bomber, requested 2 pints of mint chocolate chip ice cream for his final meal. That's it. No elaborate feast, no symbolic gesture, just ice cream. Some saw this as childish defiance, others as a man reduced to his most basic comfort food. He ate it slowly, savoring each spoonful like a kid on summer vacation. Number 13, the biblical choice. Carla Faye Tucker, the first woman executed in Texas since the Civil War, requested a simple meal, a banana, a peach, and a garden salad. But she asked that the fruit be blessed by a chaplain first. Tucker had found religion on death row and wanted her final meal to be pure and sacred. She prayed over each bite before eating. Number 14, nothing but communion. Thomas Grasso refused all food except for communion wine and a wafer. The deeply religious man said regular food was too worldly for his final moments on earth. He wanted to meet his maker with only the body and blood of Christ in his system. Prison chaplains performed a special service just for his final meal request. Number 15, the practical joker. Our strangest case, James Edward Smith requested dirt, a lump of coal, and rhododendron honey. When asked why, he said he wanted to become one with the earth before returning to it. Prison officials thought he was having a breakdown, but Smith insisted these weren't symbolic. He genuinely wanted to eat soil and coal. All requests were denied for health reasons. The last meal tradition dates back centuries, rooted in ancient beliefs about hospitality preventing vengeful spirits. But today, many states have abandoned the practice entirely. Texas ended theirs after Lawrence Brewer's waste. Florida limits requests to $40. Some states only allow items from the prison commissary. Others have banned special meals altogether, giving condemned inmates whatever the general population receives. The abuse of this final mercy by a few inmates has ended a tradition for everyone else. It makes you wonder, was maintaining dignity worth preserving this custom, even when some exploited it? These 15 cases show us that even facing death, humans remain complex, unpredictable, and desperately human. Whether choosing a single olive or demanding the impossible, these final meal requests reveal our deepest fears, hopes, and desires. Some sought comfort in childhood memories. Others made political statements. A few grasped at magical thinking or religious salvation. And some simply wanted to cause one final disruption to the system that was ending their lives. What would you choose for your last meal? Would it be something comforting, defiant, or meaningful? Drop your answer in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one where we explore even darker corners of human psychology.